Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Civ 4, Earth 1000 AD as England. So, we have successfully prevented anyone from winning by culture in this game. And we only have 3 victory conditions: Conquest, Domination, and Culture. So, as you can see, we are ahead of Saladin, who is now the number 2 contender in culture. And as far as conquest goes, well, certainly made more progress than anyone else there, because we have 2 vassals, Peter and Wainakapak. They became our vassals voluntarily. Now we're working on China, and we'll probably try to vassalize them and go from there. In the meantime, in our 3 cultural centers, we will just keep working on culture, and maybe we'll end up winning the game that way. So we'll see. Okay, so the next city to go down is going to be Guangzhou over here. So these units can land up here, probably. Bring them this far anyway. Our submarines, we are going to need to escort galleons now, because our frigates are getting killed. So, let's see. One of them can go over to where we have some surviving galleons, right here. Possibly get there in time to escort them back. So they're headed to Linan. Okie doke. Land you here. Swell. And we might as well take these boats into Linan as well, and let the submarine escort all of them. Alright. Okay. You guys move on into here. And these units, I guess we can just move out. They're a little bit wounded, but they're not too bad. So they'll come out here along with that medic knight. And yeah, you guys get in there. Perfect. So now they're safe until they have submarine escort. Might even send 2 submarines over there. How many galleons do we have left now? 18. Okay, some of them are in transit. So we'll probably send our submarines, our other 3 submarines, over there. So we see they're all pretty much in the Atlantic. Fine. I guess land units here. What we could also do, I guess, is build wealth in some cities, since we're kind of our army's getting expensive. Oh, here, stock exchange there first, then a market. Airstrikes here. Boom. 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 Okay, so that submarine can head, well, to the Atlantic, but that's like the other side of the world. So in the meantime, a little bit of exploration on the way back. Just cut through the darkness here. This one might even be able, so submarines can go underneath ice. So this submarine may actually be able to go up this way. Yeah. Yep, can go underneath all this ice and come out here to the Atlantic which is cool. Okay, what are they doing? Okay, carrying a great general. What do we got down here? Okay, yeah, I think they're going back to over here, right? So let's bring that submarine over there. Now, there's a whole bunch of frigates in there which China will lose after we take this city. I like it. I like it a lot. So hit them with artillery. That guy's pretty weak. Just bombard. That guy's weak, but we'll still bombard. And that's all the bombarding we can do. Okay, so SAMs. Oops. So there's just a musket man, catapult, trebuchet. Okay, say goodbye to all of your frigates, Kinchi. Or Chinchi. Theater. Heal. Alright, and everybody who can come into the city, we'll just bring you in. Heal for a turn. Let's turn our culture rate up to 40% now because I see unhappiness here. Portugal and somewhere else. Well, until we have emancipation, we're gonna have to continue to battle happiness. And let's see, we've got some unhealth here, but actually genetics will take care of it shortly, so workboat, okay, you're fine. And this guy is gonna come up here to escort boats. All of you can head into there. Well, I guess we can stay on the move here, really. So everybody except some SAMs. We'll leave that guy.
Reporting for duty.
2, 3. I want to take the medic along, I think. So this guy can stay. And then all these units can head toward Hanoi. Should we leave all 6 of them there? Let's see, we've got like 5 units back here, 2. What do we have here? A couple of cavalries and a trebuchet. Let's go ahead and get rid of those cavalry. Well, let's try anyway. Well, okay. These units head toward Hanoi. Don't get sunk by frigates. Oh man. Looks like we lost all the galleons we had except for 1. No, that's not. No, okay, no. We had moved those galleons into there already. Okay, so. Good. Looks like we will be able to save most of them. Unhappiness here. Well, a jail won't hurt. Here, let's do money. Stock exchange, at the very least. So we have our cathedral built in Bristol. good news. And the Russians have captured another city. More good news. Okay, let's bring all these galleons out. Have this submarine escort them back to, at least, let's go to Panama first. Maybe I'll have them all heal up in Panama. Airstrikes on Hanoi. Okay, all of you can stay on the move. Okay, yeah, this guy is lighting up the darkness here on its way back to the British Isles, I guess, or the English Channel, approximately. Genetics. Alrighty.
Soon it will be a sin.
Extra health everywhere.
To have
Good.
a child which carries the heavy burden of genetic disease.
Okie doke. Land units, I guess. Or, you know what? Here. Let's build a coliseum and a jail, since they're just barely happy there. Supermarket there. Good. Alright. Land units. Grocer. Good. Now let's do a market and a courthouse here. Stock exchange. Good. Let's build a forge and a levee there. Okay, so boats are ready to transport units, but we're going to wait for submarine escorts now. Alright, hit Hanoi with collateral from our artillery. Oh really, Saladin has jumped in. Well, that works. I don't mind. It'll probably get China to capitulation faster. So, that's fine. So, what do we have here? 6 units? Okay, so we won't be able to take the city this turn, but that's okay. Alright, that's all the collateral we can do. So with the rest of the artillery we can bombard. Now, SAMs. Probably don't want the medic to attack, but, well, why not? There we go. Okay. Cool. Next turn, we should be able to take Hanoi. Well, we're about to go broke unless we turn our culture rate down. Okay. Yeah, nothing but a long bowman there. Let's move our airships over to here. Sit tight tight and wait for a submarine. There's a submarine. Okay. So let's see. We've got 11 units that can go, but we'll keep 2 of them back. You stay. You stay. Fill up 3 galleons. Oh, okay. No, wait a minute. We can do all 4. So here, you come up here, and then you can put those 2 guys on there and a artillery. Okay, good. Here's a great general who's headed for Azatlan. This galleon is going to run the risk of coming back here. Exploring the South Pacific like this. Way South Pacific. Okay, so all of you can go to China. By the time you get there, you will probably be needed way down here someplace. So after Hanoi, we'll probably go with Pagan next, and then that city that starts with a T, I guess all the way down to Maoming. So you'll be needed somewhere over here, probably, but let's just take you this far for now. Stock exchange here. Courthouse in Portugal. Good, good, good. Christian temple would be a good idea because if we have a few more, we can build another cathedral. Okay, here we will build a library to start with. Pay to have the lost grain replaced. Fortify. Some reinforcements there, but airstrikes will take care of that. And then we should be able to take this city with no problem. So, hit them with artillery. In fact, here, let's just go ahead and do stack attack right now and just take it. Stack attack. Alright, now let me uncheck that. Okay, a temple here might be a better idea first. When we have a total of 12 Christian temples, then that means we can build cathedrals in each of our 3 cultural centers. And cathedrals are cultural multipliers, so the city, after it's built, generates 50% more culture than it would have otherwise. So those are very useful if you're going for cultural victory, which is why it's also good to have a lot of religions and spread them around and build temples all over the place. But that wasn't really our condition. That's why, China is set up much better at the beginning of this scenario to go for cultural victory, because he starts out with 3 religions. If you're one of the Christian civs like we were, you'd have to work a little harder to get additional religions in your cities. Here's the Eiffel Tower. And since we were running theocracy, well... Okay, we can build a castle here for culture, because we still don't have economics. Can you believe that? In the year 2000. Portugal, let's do a observatory. More culture in these cities. Okay, library. Slave revolt, okay. And now we're losing money again. Not good. So we have to turn our culture rate down again. So we're going for pagan next, so what do we got over there? Some cavalry and riflemen. Okay, airstrikes there. And Peter has captured another Chinese city. This is good. Now, with our research stalled out because of our money situation being so bad, we could end the war. We don't need to go to the point of him capitulating. But, you know, we're in such good shape, I hate to stop. And Peter is speeding the process along, so that's nice. Alright, let's see. If we keep 4 Sams here, I think it'll be fine. 13, 13. Alright, just keep you there. The rest of you can move out. Great engineer. Okay, so we can certainly get rock and roll or Cristo done. 13 turns for Cristo Redentor. 338? What? Oh, that's because of a slave revolt. Okay. Let's see. 462 out of 800. Is that going to mean more than 13 turns? Probably. So, check back with this next turn and see which one will take longer. Okay, submarine, come on back to here. And you all wait for an escort. Stock exchange in Houston. Good, good, good. Go ahead and build a market and a grocer. So we have to do a flyover first, and then with these guys we can do airstrikes. Okay. Ah, now Saladin has captured a city. Good, good, good. We'll take the help. Okay, you guys stay in Hanoi. All of you are going to head to there. Okay, rock and roll will take, how many turns? 12. And Cristo also 12. So, which one is more of a priority? Bristol. Just slightly behind culturally, so we'll send you over to Bristol. Now, by the way, what can he light bulb? Put some beakers into railroad. I think working on culture is probably more the way to go. Well, I guess we can take out this caravel. Slightly weakened. Okay. Take a moment to heal and then come on back. Rock and roll. Okay. In these cities, we're only going to build stuff that brings culture. So, Christian temple. Why can't we build a castle there? Because we need walls. Well, oh, we can't. But we can't build walls anymore because walls are obsoleted with what? Not sure. Okay, so here we're just gonna build culture. Submarine in Dublin. Temple. Jail here. Okay. Now should we just build wealth in some of these cities, you think? Stock exchange there. Theater here. I mean, not a theater, a library. There's already, oh, okay, we built a library. I guess temples then, for more culture. So, any old temple will do. Here comes a Choconu. Not going to be able to do much with just a Choconu. Airstrikes in Pagan. Okay. Move you guys forward. And then move these guys over here to take the city on the next turn. Okay, so I think I'm going to end the video here. So if we can't figure out something to do about our money situation, we may have to end this war, but thanks to Peter and Saladin, we're making good progress. I mean, Peter has captured, what, 4 Chinese cities over here to the west? So that is just outstanding. And so if he keeps rampaging through there, it won't be long before Wang Khan breaks off as a vassal. We can, and then possibly China will capitulate to us. So, come back to see what happens. Thanks for watching, everybody.